Hello everyone and welcome to Hollywood Chatter. Today we're going to count down the 10 biggest entertainment news stories of the week, and I've got some good stuff for you, and so does he. Coming in at number 10, Chuck Norris ruffled some feathers this week with an article he wrote for AmmoLand.com. In the article, the action star basically says that gays should not be allowed in the Boy Scouts of America. Craziness, I know! For the full story, check out last Wednesday's episode of Hollywood Chatter. Our number 9 story this week, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Lisa Vanderpump. Her former home was struck by a huge fire yesterday. That's actually really sad. More than 100 firefighters responded to the blaze, which caused a portion of the roof and floors to collapse. Vanderpump sold the mansion in September for $19 million, but before moving out, it was the site of her daughter Pandora's wedding and was featured often on the show. That house was gorgeous, and I'm really sad. Coming in at number 8, I can't believe this is news, but Liam Hemsworth freaked out millions of tweens when he said he was already married to fiancée Miley Cyrus at the Australians in Film Awards on Wednesday night. But don't panic. Hemsworth quickly corrected his error, saying that the couple wasn't married yet. In response, Miley Cyrus yelled back from the audience, "We will be!" Yes, Miley, I'm sure you will. Riddell said this was boring, so he left. But anyway, coming in at number 7, Lauryn Hill pleaded guilty to tax evasion charges this week. The singer admitted to skipping out on 3 years' worth of federal income taxes between 2005 and 2007. It may not have seemed like a big deal at the time, but Hill now faces up to 3 years in prison. Looks like you can chalk this one up to the miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Too easy. Deja vu, Alec Baldwin was caught in yet another altercation this week with a paparazzo. This time, Baldwin cursed out a photographer in front of his apartment building in Manhattan, calling the man a little girl and telling him to shut the F up. He's so angry. Alec Baldwin is also the subject of our number 5 story, but this time it's a happy one. Baldwin is set to marry yoga instructor Hilaria Thomas tonight at Old St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York City. Probably as we're filming this. Actually, it's kind of late, so I hope not. We don't know much about the nuptials yet, but it does appear that the couple has opted for a white color scheme, as white hydrangeas, roses, and calla lilies arrived at the church this afternoon. Best wishes to the happy couple, and let's hope the paparazzi stays far away for their own safety. Unfortunately, this week we had to say goodbye to beloved writer and director Nora Ephron, who died of leukemia. Ephron was most well known for her romantic comedies such as When Harry Met Sally, I love that one, Sleepless in Seattle, and You've Got Mail. She was 71 and will be missed greatly. Leave in the comments which Nora Ephron movie is your fave. Well, the inevitable has finally happened on the Today Show. Ann Curry tearfully announced on Thursday that she will be stepping down as co-host of Today. She will now be the show's anchor-at-large, aka not really an anchor, and will also be an international correspondent for NBC News. Curry has already been replaced by Savannah Guthrie, who used to host the 9 a.m. hour. I think that's pretty cold, NBC. Pretty cold. In much happier news, rumor has it that Adele is expecting her first child with boyfriend Simon Konecki. It's not really a rumor, I just wanted to incorporate the song title, and now I'm done with that. But the 24-year-old Grammy winner announced on her own website yesterday that she was having a baby, and this is her first child and Konecki's second. Good luck! Coming in at number 1 is the shocking news that Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes, TomKat, are calling it quits. Holmes filed for divorce yesterday after just over 5 years of marriage. There hadn't been any glaring indications of trouble in paradise, and the couple was just photographed together last week in Iceland, where Cruise is shooting his new film, Oblivion. Rumors are swirling that Holmes left the marriage to protect the couple's 6-year-old daughter, Suri, from Scientology. I think I would do that too. I hope I'm wrong, but I have a really strong feeling that this is going to be a very messy divorce. So definitely stay tuned to Hollywood Chatter. That's all for today, but please join me on Wednesday for more entertainment news, only on Hollywood Chatter.